Is Young Thug teasing new music? Can we find out if Young Thug is teasing new music? What do we know? So, he was recently, as recent as I believe yesterday, Miami versus the Golden State Warriors. This was actually Jimmy Butler's quote-unquote revenge game. This was his first game back in Miami since he got traded, since the whole back and forth. We're not a sports... I don't talk about sports, so we're not even going to get into that, but shout out to that side of that story. Fans are speculating that Young Thug may have just started his album rollout. He was spotted at Miami Heat game last night with a UY Scuti jersey. Don't know what that means. We're going to get into it. But if you follow the post, UY Scuti is the biggest star in our universe. Who would have thought that? Who would have known that? That's a quick Google search to find out, but the average person ain't just pulling that off the top of their head. He also tweeted, King Spider, the biggest star. And he followed a new IG account named UY Scuti. This is what rappers and niggas do nowadays. See, this is the side of hip-hop that we moving into nowadays, where you can't just put music out and expect people to listen to it, unfortunately. It's sad, it sucks. But you gotta do shit like how Drake got a plot twist page that he posts random shit. You gotta do too much nowadays. Even when you the biggest of the biggest artists out here, you gotta do a lot just to make people continue to fuck with you and stay on their radar. So let's watch this. He was out there with his girl, Mariah The Scientist. So this is the picture. You know what I'm saying? The Scientist is hers. UY Scuti. He got his face blocked out. You know what I'm saying? Fans are speculating that Young Thug may have just started his album rollout. He's been out of the Bing for he was in jail, but he wasn't sentenced. So his trial ended. He's out. He's free now. He was in Miami with these jerseys. The biggest star in the universe, King Spider, biggest star. He tweeted this stuff. So let's go ahead and follow it up. Here's the tweet. King Spider, the biggest star. We can watch this right here. See, he actually did tweet that. Let's keep going. This is the page. Followed by Thugga Thugga. You know what I'm saying? This is actually right out of the Drake plot twist book, with the amount of eyes that are on there. Because the plot twist Drake page, that shit says plot twist. Or there's a lot of plot. There's a lot of T's in plot and a lot of S and T's in twist. This is really cool though. I do fuck with it. Now let's see what else he posted. Okay, and this is the definition. I wanted to get into it, but let me do it myself. UY Scuti star. Pretty sure this shit is probably, if not trending, a lot of people started searching this shit in the last day since he posted that. So, let's read what UY Scuti means. A red hypergiant star in the constellation Scutum. Don't even know what Scutum means. Let's see if we can find it out. Scutum, look it up. Scutum. Let's see what they have to say. Searching. A small constellation near the celestial equator, lying in the Milky Way between Aquila and Serpens. I don't know what any of that means. That's what a Scutum is. UY Scuti, a red hypergiant star in the constellation Scutum. Red is key. It's funny that it's red. It's known for being one of the largest stars with a radius about 1,700 times. That's 1,700. Larger than the sun. And it is located approximately 5,900, 5,900 light years away. So this shit is bigger than the sun. Scuti. Scuti just makes me think of Scott Mescudi, Kid Cudi. Scott Mescudi is Kid Cudi's real name, for anyone wondering why I said that. So let's get into some more details about it. UY Scuti is found. We got through that. We got through the size. We got through that. UY Scuti is a pulsating Variable star meaning its brightness changes over time with a period of about 2 years. Damn. So this shit gets brighter as it gets older. Despite its immense size, UY Scuti is too dim to be seen with the naked eye. But it is still incredibly luminous, being over 300,000 times brighter than the sun. Do they mean it's too dim to see with the naked eye, like where we are on the Earth? Because if it's 300,000 times brighter than the sun, we can see the sun every fucking day. We should be able to see this shit if it's way brighter than that. 300,000 times at that. I don't know. Who knows? I'm not even going to get into too much of the science of this shit. Young Thug is teasing new music, y'all. I'm ready for it. That Dumb and Dumber verse, wasn't really feeling it. The verse on that shit with Ty Dolla $ign on the Playboi Carti album, wasn't really feeling that. But, you know, he has to move real specific with his music. He can't talk about certain topics, so hey, I understand if you got to really work to get your content together. Let me see what else we can find if we just search Young Thug. Young Thug. Let's see what else we can find. Young Thug. King Spider. Shout out to his brand, that Spider. That shit is fire. I need to cop me some pieces. I'm not even going to... Oh, here we go. Look. We got the video. Bam. This is the live video. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Sex. Let's go, Sex. Damn, they don't even know Shorty. They call her the Scientist. Get her full name right. It's Mariah the Scientist. I appreciate them trying to show her love too, though. The Scientist is in the building too. Bitch, my name is Mariah. And I'm a scientist. I'm not the scientist, even though that's what my jersey says. And that's what you're reading. Scientists in the building as well, nigga. Ain't no fucking scientists in there. That's Mariah the Scientist. Shout out to them, though. Shout out to them for even including her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do fuck with that. Hey, Thugger, we waiting, baby. That first album back, it has to be major. It will be major, because I'm pretty sure it will. This is Thug. Clap it up for that, man. Let's clap it up for Thugger. Let's speculate. Do y'all think he's actually dropping a new album? Is this promo? The biggest star? Spider the biggest star? You know what I'm saying? Like, is this actual promo? Let's see what his Thugger Daily fan page has to say. Not getting into any of this. Young Thug just followed a new IG page. Album rollout starting. So he was actually the first person to follow it. As we can see right here. Let's go ahead and see if we can find it on the gram. UY Scuti. Oops. Not Suckty. How many eyes is in that motherfucker? So we got... Oh, here it is. I think this is it. Nope. Not you. So we got UY Scut. How many eyes can we find? We have 1, 2, 3, 6 eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the page right here. 9,200 followers already. I'm gonna fuck around and follow it. Why not, right? Why not? Let's keep track of this story and see what we can find out. I'll report on it every stream I do. When this posted, this was... How long ago was this? I want to see the timeline. When did they post this? I can't find it. Who knows? All right, whatever. But when this was posted, this was either a screenshot. I mean... This page has to be run by somebody he knows, Thugger Daily, because for you to know this page was created, it says new. and you could be there when he's the only follower and probably following, you got to be tapped in somehow. Let's see what else we can find. Album rollout starting. Yep, that's about it. Shout out to Thugger. Shout out to Thug.